Alright guys, let's settle down and log into your computers. This term we're going to be learning how to use a powerful yet easy to use computer-aided drawing program, which I'll be calling CAD for short. What we'll be learning is a program called SketchUp. Some of you may know it as Google SketchUp. Has anyone used this program before? My dad has this on our computer at home. Okay, great. Can you tell us what you know about the program? Well, I know he used it to draw out the plans for the patio at our house. He said it's really easy to use and pretty quick compared to the other programs he's tried. Couldn't have said it better myself. Alex has brought up two of the main reasons why we're going to be integrating SketchUp into the classroom. It's much simpler and easier to pick up compared to other CAD programs, and you can make things pretty quickly with it, at least for the kind of things we'll be learning in school. I'd like you to start taking notes with what I'm writing on the board. We're going to be looking at two features of SketchUp that make it ideal for us to use: adaptability and ease of use. SketchUp is used in a lot of different ways. It's used by architects, interior designers, tradesmen, even people like your dad Alex, who are working on a project at home. This means that it is adaptable. Our second element is ease of use. This is one of the most accessible CAD programs out there. Let's start looking at some of the strengths and weaknesses that can come with these features. Yes, Brent? You can use it on lots of different projects. Yep, that's right. Being adaptable also makes it great for you to learn, because no matter what job or hobby you might have one day, chances are this program can help you design and make it reality. It's also a great gateway into learning other CAD programs you might find in more advanced workplaces. Why doesn't everyone use SketchUp then if it's so versatile and easy to use? Well, some industries have very specific and tailor-made CAD programs that are streamlined for use in certain fields. All of the different engineering disciplines use software that suit their needs best, for instance. These programs are much harder to learn, and also tend to be more resource intensive on the computer. They might use SketchUp for quick and rough ideas. However, for more complex applications, SketchUp does not have the functionality other programs do. Rather than keep telling you how easy it is to use, I'll show you. Here I've opened up a blank SketchUp file. If I draw these four lines with the pen tool, I've got a square. Then I can simply pull out the square to get a cube. That was pretty easy. Now I can start to modify the cube. I'm going to have fun drawing some other shapes on it, and both pushing and pulling these shapes out. Within a lesson, you can have an idea on paper turned into a 3D model. With this 3D model, you now have a tool for multimodal learning. You can apply colour, you can view different angles, you can even send it to a 3D printer or laser cutter to turn your designs into tangible, ready-to-use objects. Can I model the Batmobile and print it? Well, before I let you get too excited, some stuff is a lot more difficult to model than others. Shapes with lots of curved faces aren't easy to get right, and trying to replicate something like these will just be a headache in SketchUp. This is one of the downsides of SketchUp. It just means you have to understand the scope and constraints of the program and include this information in your design brief. How is this related to the assignment and the curriculum content? Learning SketchUp and the design skills that come with it addresses a large amount of the outcomes in the Years 7 to 10 syllabus. Linking back to our two ideal elements of SketchUp, adaptability and ease of use, we can tick the following boxes in the syllabus: interrelationship of design with technology, appropriateness of technology choices and design decisions, modeling, appropriate technology, and principles of design when transferred to new situations and contexts. Learning SketchUp will not only allow us to cover these syllabus outcomes, but help aid our design decisions in many other design contexts.